My first transaction after we moved back to Tampa was the Buckelews. I will never forget James and Courtney. Before James and I even had our first conversation, I think he looked at probably 1,500 listings. He knew exactly what he wanted and what we were going for, the goal there. So I learned a little bit more about them. James was bouncing back and forth between the minors and the major leagues baseball, and Courtney was here in town. She had a job here in Tampa. And at the time, they thought they weren't able to have kids. We found them a little house in Carrollwood, less than 1,000 square feet, and we jumped on it. Day one on the market, we got in there before anybody else. So locked that in. And then about 6 months later, I got a call from Courtney that they were pregnant. So it was a big surprise for everybody. James decided he was going to take a break from baseball, stay here with the family, and they decided they needed a little bit more space. So their 2-2 wasn't quite big enough. We found them a great home up in Bexley, new construction, David Weekley property, and sold their house within the weekend, multiple offers, over asking. The timing was just really worked out for them. So they are now in South Carolina, but since then I have worked with Courtney's mom, 3 or 4 of their colleagues and friends. So they may be in the lead for the most past client referrals. So I will never forget James and Courtney. And that was an impactful sale. And they're good people that are now in my life.